July 20, 1822, January 6, 1884. The first person to discover the basic laws of heredity and suggest the existence of genes was an Austrian monk named Gregor Mendel. Mendel's attraction to research was based on his love for nature. He was not only interested in plants, but also in meteorology and theories of evolution. Mendel was curious about how traits were transferred from one generation to the next. Modern genetics began in the 19th century with Gregor Mendel's work, which formulated the basic concepts of heredity. The way in which traits are passed from one generation to the next and sometimes skip generations was first explained by him. Before Mendel's experiments, most people believed that traits in offspring resulted from a blending of the traits of each parent. Mendel's mathematics revealed the basic laws of heredity, that many maternal and paternal traits do not merge in the offspring, but are instead passed. That some of these characteristics are dominant while other characteristics are recessive, and that a trait may not show up in an individual but can still be passed on to the next generation. Nowadays, Mendel is known as the father of genetics since he discovered the most significant pieces of information that have helped us understand genes and their biological function. Thanks to the studies of genetics, people now have the knowledge of inherited traits. If your ancestors suffer from any kind of disease, you have a high probability of having that same disease. In the case of traits, if both of your parents have blue eyes, you are mostly likely to be born with blue eyes. My scientific studies have afforded me great gratification, and I am convinced that it will not be long before the whole world acknowledges the results of my work. Gregor Mendel. Thank you for your attention.